Yep, that's right. I was wrong about MULN. I was absolutely wrong. So yesterday I made a post about MULN on my community tab. And in that tab, I basically posted a screenshot of MULN at $2.02. And I said people who invest in this stock are going to go bankrupt. And the fastest way to go bankrupt is investing in hype stocks. And literally 30 seconds after I said that, the stock went to $3.20. It absolutely skyrocketed right after I said that. And a lot of people got on me, but I want to make something very clear. Was I wrong about MULN? Sure, I was wrong. But I was wrong if you misread what I said, because I wasn't talking about the trading aspect of MULN. Can you make MULN by trading? Yes, but I think a lot of you guys are missing my point. The fundamentals of that company are not good. And so I believe that once the hype finally dies down, that stock is going to go back to 80 cents because it's not trading based on fundamentals. It is only trading on hype. And what do we know about traders? 90% of traders lose. A lot of people think they can trade and think they're good at it, but they don't even use technical analysis. They just buy in at the top and they more than likely end up losing their money. So if you're trading this stock and you're a legit professional and you really know what you're doing and you really understand technical analysis, then fine, go ahead, trade MULN, make your money. I'm happy for you. I don't want to see you guys make money. But I'm speaking more so to the average investor. If you're a person who's been day trading for years and you made a bunch of money, you really know what you're doing. There are very few people who could do that, but there are some people who could do that. And if you're one of those people, congratulations, go make your money. But for the average investor, we saw this with AMC, we saw this with GameStop, we saw this with Clover Health. There were so many hype stocks in 2021 that went to the moon, and it always played out the exact same way. A very small percentage of people bought it at the bottom and made a crap ton of money, and most people piled in at the top at the height of the hype, and they ended up losing money. And that's what I see happening with MULN, because the fundamentals of this company just aren't good. They're not even bringing in revenue yet. They've only got $360 on their balance sheet. Now, I did see that they are going to have 65 million by the time they report on the next report. I did see that. However, the fundamentals still aren't great for this company. The car is not coming out till about 2024. That's late compared to the competitors. That's number one. Number two, I looked at the car. The car does not look better than a Lucid. The car does not look better than a Neo. The car does not look better than a Tesla. The car does not look better than a Rivian. The car doesn't even look better than a Ford. And I'm just being completely honest. So people can get mad if they want. And sure, was I wrong yesterday? Yes, I was wrong. I have no problem admitting that. I said the stock was crap, blah, blah, blah. It went to the moon. Fine, I'm wrong. But I think in the long term, I'll end up being right in what I'm saying right now. And it is the fact that fundamentally, this is not a good investment. And if you were not one of the people who got in early, it's not going to pan out for you. Just because you make 50% on a stock doesn't mean that it's going to pan out to be a good investment for you, because what happens is greed starts to take over. Instead of pulling out once you make a 50% gain, most people are like, well, what if it goes to $10? Well, what if it goes to $20? What if it goes to $100? And then that greed takes over and those emotions kick in. And instead of being smart and taking profits, which most people should, once you go up 50, 100%, you should take profits immediately. But most people aren't going to do that. They're going to get caught up in the hype with people saying, oh, MULN's going to the moon. It's going to $100, going to $1,000, blah, blah, blah. Just like they said with AMC. AMC last year, there were a bunch of people saying that AMC was going to go to $1,000, and you had crazy people who are already up 200% and still held and ended up losing their money. So I'm just trying to make sure that you guys don't do that. I don't know what you guys think this channel is, but this is not the bear channel. This is not the mean old grandpa. I hate you guys and I want you to lose all your money. No, I want you to make money, but I'm trying to teach and give actual real sound advice and strategies on how to actually build long-term wealth. And so for me, it's always going to be about the fundamentals, because most people cannot trade. People can say what they want, say whatever they want on Twitter, but when the statistics come down to it, 90% of everybody who's buying MULN is going to lose. 90% of traders lose. And that's really all that I wanted to say. So if you're going to trade MULN and you're going to make a little money, at least, please, if you end up going up about 30 to 50%, please just take profits if you're going to do that. Don't get greedy. Don't get caught up in the hype. MULN's going to $12, $25. That's not going to happen. It's just not. So the fact that you made your little 20, 50, 30% gain is already good enough. So I recommend taking profits immediately if you're going to trade this stock. But if you want my overall opinion, I would stay far away from the stock because, like I said, the stock market is not a casino. And when stocks behave like that, that is casino like behavior. And that's just not normal in the stock market. So for me personally, I would stay far away from that stock. I would stick to the fundamental investments, Costco, Apple, Microsoft, Google, things like that, and continue to build wealth for the long term and not have to stare at your portfolio all day, every day, because the freaking stock is going up 60% in one day. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts on MULN. Congratulations, guys. I was wrong on MULN. Are you happy now? But seriously, I hope some of you guys got something out of this video. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.